Hello and welcome back to my Sometimes show. So called because it is a show that I do sometimes. Something that nobody has actually called me out on. Is there anyone still there? I'm dying here. Today's theme came from this person who wants to know who is the worst Kage in the Naruto series run. I can run with that, I can jive with that, that's a story. That's a title! I can imagine the clickbait this second. In a world of multinational war, trust me, there are a lot of bad, war-toting leaders to pick from. A lot of people say Danzo or Tsunade, and I'm just gonna say right now, fuck that shit. I think Naruto's a worse Hokage than Tsunade. Oh, fuck that noise. Rock Lee, of course, made a great Hokage. I loved his very short run in the series. But really, this question is undebatable. The worst Hokage run is Yakura. The only Kage who, literally with the help of this guy, actually tried to run his village into the ground. Purposefully, with intent. Now I know it doesn't quite count though, so let's go with the actual person who was in control of their actions, and still dropped the fucking ball. I'm looking at you, Hiruzen. Hiruzen, Yakura, and Gaara's dad. Not a good leader amongst these three. Hiruzen would have made a good counselor. He would have made a really good, sensei. Do not put him in a position of power. He is too soft when he is literally surrounded by terrible, terrible people. People who will walk over him and make all the proper decisions for him. Now, I shit on Hiruzen quite a lot. I don't mean to. There's cool parts about him and his leadership. The fact that he's there for everybody when they need him. Other than Naruto or Sasuke, that is. The fact that your world leader, his best quality is being kind. He's incredibly intelligent, very powerful, and saved his village from 3 attacks? Orochimaru only dropped him because he was wearing fucking nappies at age 100. This guy deserved to retire, and then they brought him back in. Really, he's the George Bush of the Naruto universe. He means well, but my god, he shouldn't be here. Not here. I think it was Itachi Uchiha, my favourite character, who actually said this guy shouldn't be trusted. It's at the end of the Itachi novels where he comes to visit Itachi, and Itachi actually comments that he didn't do anything for Uchiha. Maybe he wanted to, but he had no power, no real authority over his own village. And yes, this is a character in a book designed to make him look down on everybody he meets, but that's a good point. The Uchiha genocide wouldn't have happened under Minato. It wouldn't have happened under Tsunade or Naruto. And all for the idea that, hey, we need to keep around necessary evil. And this guy who is very clearly a bad dude. I'm sorry, I don't follow. Give me all the yin-yang bullshit you want. We don't need a Pence in the White House when we've already got an Obama. Uh-oh, getting political. Anyway, Yakura isn't political at all. A terrorist took over his mind. I don't think that's happened in the real world. I don't think there's any real world application. Look at that grab! My god, Sato just grabbed me in mid-fucking air. But that's okay, because I can do the same as well. Oh! And then there's Gaara's dad. Gaara's dad just seems to... I don't even get what his deal was in the end. He was a dickhead, but then, had some humility. Post-haste, posthumous humility? I doubt that. He was just a warmongering dickhead. Yeah, turn my son into a weapon because, actually, I don't know. I'm actually just quite a big piece of shit. The most iconic Fourth Row Kage line I can even remember is him going, "You have friends?" Thanks, Dad, dick. Boom, yeah, you get roasted by Minato. And for all I say about Minato, he's actually a very good Hokage. Very short-lived hero of the Leaf. We're not winning this. We are not winning this. Oh. So close. He had no health left. Did you see that shit? Okay. Which one of these ninja will get rid of that health the quickest? Come on. I'm not even engaging you because you're dead. Lie down, young man. You know, he might have ruined a village, but Yakura is fucking adorable. He is a cute boy. A hashtag cute turtle boy. I think it was Naruto based that really had a weird thing with Yakura and Kagura. Like, they had him pictured as some weird dictator type, and it's like, no, guys, you read the manga as well, right? You know that wasn't him. But no, apparently he was also a major dickbag beforehand, even though we've seen him be a #cute boy. Having a Jinchuriki as your Hokage is actually really fucking funny. The nuke is president, basically. Because that's all the tailed beasts are, right? Hiruzen thought that, 4th Kazekage thought that, man, even every single Raikage in existence seemed to think that. Little did they know, if they just befriended them and learned a couple names, they could have all of them. Naruto gains control over every single tailed beast in a afternoon. So, good job, world leaders. No, really good. There were wars fought over this crap. Talking about Naruto Base, has anyone here been on Naruto Base in the last, I don't know. Oh, damn, that was good. Sorry, I broke that guard like a motherfucker. Has anybody been to Naruto Base in the last couple months? I haven't. I've been offline on that thing for ages, ever since they put me in detention for being a bad boy. #Naruto Base is bad boy. That's me. I just want to know, because I don't miss it per se. Everyone good left. But I do want to know if it's still functioning. Like, they're talking about Boruto, right? Which character are they wanking this week? Is it Itachi versus Minato? Is it Sarada versus Boruto? It's still gonna be Naruto versus Sasuke, isn't it? Ah, fuck's sake. I just remember last time I was on there, people were getting mad about Hinata. Comparing Hinata and Hanabi was apparently something worthy of people's time. I don't know, man, that site is something else. It is so mental, in fact, that I'm actually covering it in my fucking dissertation. Yeah, a scholarly text referencing Naruto-based forums. That's so funny to me. They'll let you do anything here. No, I'm actually not getting a master's degree by talking about Naruto, but instead fandom culture, which is actually an entire, niche field of study. It's super fucking interesting. It lies somewhere between media and sociology, so I'm there, that's me. It's 3 whole essays on how a twisted fandom can change the very reason people even watch their media. Example, how many Naruto fans do you know that don't even seem to enjoy the series sometimes? The fandom is filled with types who only go into the series seemingly for power levels, rankings, and the strongest characters. Wow, you're changing the very way you interact with your media. If you only seek power fantasies and canon, then you lose entertainment value? Now, I've read about popular media being likened to religion, but I don't think it's even that. I think a problem with many modern fandoms, be it Star Wars, Naruto, is that they are so ingrained into the world, they're so suckered into the idea of the author, that they try and turn the series into a science. Nerd culture, through the data book or the expanded universe, makes media completionism a mission. A person can know all there is to know about Star Wars, a world that is constantly expanding. I've seen people debate scientifically over Naruto versus matchups, using the data book as this sort of sacred text because it has numbers. There is a correct this character versus this character. And it's like, no dude, they're both fictional beings governed by a plot. Whoever wins is completely dependent on the narrative. And yeah, taking away the context of a narrative is super fun. I've definitely been in enough versus matches discussions myself. But you're making a new fan activity. You're finding a new reason to watch Naruto, and it isn't about the story. That's mental to me. So yeah, blame the databook for that as well. I will also be citing that garbage. Anyway, we're jumping in with 2 Mizukages and a Raikage. These are actually pretty good world leaders. I just felt like fucking off a bit, you know? Fuck the theme. D. Drake is a very, very good player, and I don't feel that losing today. Where you going, Itachi? He's flying up there. The game got confused. Adorable. And shuriken them up, my boys. Fuck. Okay. Water beats fire, though, so I'm still in the lead, even if I'm not hitting anything in particular. Ah, you're playing tricky, huh? Ah, you think I can't catch you, huh? Mizukage dash! Ooh, water does beat fire. Fucking hell, that negated his jutsu. Ah, not that time, though. Anyway, let's throw it over to the comments. I've bored you with enough theory, but I am living that dissertation until October, so you haven't heard the last of it yet. Danny V says, thank you for talking about Paranoia Agent. This is my favourite anime, and the lack of discussion with it partly saddens and angers me. You're welcome. I picked this anime up by random chance. It is completely random that I watched this series. I didn't even catch on that it was Satoshi Kon. And he's a man, that man is a fucking genius. Perfect Blue being one of my favourite movies ever made. I currently own the first volume, so that's 4 episodes. I will watch all of it, and if I like it, I'll probably end up buying the entire series. But then I've got to add it to the pile of anime, and that pile never goes down. It only goes up. But yeah, seems pretty good. I'm not surprised that it's not popular in the anime community, because it seems well made with subtlety. Nuno Torres, on the other hand, says, horror is the worst genre, in my opinion. No. Horror, when done right, is brilliant. I think you're talking about contemporary horror, where it is just jump scares and de-fucking-familiarizing, desensitizing gore. Torture porn is barely even horror in my books. It's so fucking depraved. It's closer to comedy, dude. Nuno, I think you need to watch Alien. I recommend The Nightmare, The Vivitch. Psycho is amazing. Nightmare on Elm Street is a classic. There's The Fly. And I'd hate body horror, and The Fly is top notch. And Gerald's Game. There is so much quality horror out there. A lot of it written by Stephen King. A lot of it is literature, actually. I know I'm meant to be a film boy, but I actually own a lot of horror novels. They are so good. Jesus, I'm wrecking today. The worst Kage have the best moves. Dash. That Kage's a pretty good Kage. He took on a fucking 1,000-man army, was it? And a literal octopus. He's a powerful boy. I think it's his son who is the terrible world leader. That guy just, I don't know what his fucking problem was. He just wanted to battle. The name Raikage isn't just for show. Bazinga! Hey dude, edit this out of the video. This is my worst performance yet. Okay, Drake. I'll just do that. Boom, got him. Boom, got him. It's fine. Nobody was paying attention to the fight anyway, right guys? We were just chatting shit. That's all we ever do on this thing. In summary, I didn't really talk about the video title at all. I think the 3 worst Kages are Hiruzen, even though the guy tried. Onoki, because he hated the other nations and mobilized them frequently. And then it's sort of a tie between Thor for a Kage and Thor Kazakage. Both just military dickbags. Yakura though, he's a sweet boy, he's a good boy, please don't be mean to him. See you next week. Oh yeah, let me know about Naruto Base. And suggest a theme. Definitely lacking some themes. See you then.